I find it really hard to think straight. Whenever I want to say something, I end up saying something that I don't really mean, and it just sucks. So welcome to day 178 of my 365-day series. I'm Glorporous, and I think about playing Minecraft. So for today, I want to try to do something different. Now, I'm not necessarily sure what exactly I could do different. Like, I built this, which is nice, but it's not really interesting. And I think something that I really need to actually do is finish up this whole area. I know it sounds boring. I've been building for how many days straight, and it's like a lot of other creators online have definitely achieved significantly better builds in much shorter times, and I think that has to do with me being slow. You know, slow in the head and slow just in general. Now it's kind of hard for me to articulate, because honestly, after however long it's been, I've realized something, which is the fact that I can't think properly. There's something wrong with the way I think, or at least that's what I think. Alright, so before I get into any of this stuff, I can't articulate much, so I'm gonna focus on building some trees. Now, I do need walls. I think we can just use tough walls for the time being. I know it's not the proper block, but like I have no choice. Let's make a few tough walls, and then I'm gonna add a few trees over here. This whole area, I feel like it's so bland, like something's missing, and it's bleh, you know. Whenever I make these videos, I have a general idea in my head as to what it is I want to deliver. And then when it comes to me actually delivering, you know, and saying stuff, I don't really say what I intend to. I might say something that didn't cross my mind beforehand, or maybe do I have any shears? Yes, I do. Or maybe I say something that just doesn't sound right, like isn't what I intended to say. So it's a really huge issue that I've always wanted to fix. It's so difficult. Like my brain might just be wired differently, which by the way, if you watch the Backrooms movie, you'll know that like that's a line of dialogue that Clark says, but never mind that. That was something that just came up in my mind. Point is, I feel different from everyone else, and not necessarily in a good way. And it's one of the reasons why when it comes to like strategy games like chess or whatever, I suck at them. I'm not good at any of those games whatsoever. And you know, it's bad. I wish I could be better at those games, but I'm not. Anyway, this is a pretty tall looking tree. Looks nice actually. Let's just make another tree right about here. We're gonna have it a little bit inside of the ground, like so, and then we add a wall to the side. Yes. Oh, and see, here's the thing, right? When you look at me try to articulate all of my words and whatever, you'll realize that I can't. Like, I'll just say all over again, because I feel sort of pressured to say something meaningful in all of these videos, and then I just end up saying quite literally nothing whatsoever, and it sucks. It's terrible. I really wish I could be more articulate when I make these videos, but I can't be. And I end up delivering subpar ideas, you know, if that makes even remotely any sense. I also fear that, oh my days, I don't know, it's like I feel like something's wrong with me every single time. It's always about that, you know. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do here, have that one be the lowest, have this one be 1 block taller, and have this one be maybe 2 blocks taller. That's a lot of damage, but you know, it's fine. Let's just get rid of these things. Honestly, I like these shaders a lot. I did not know my PC or my laptop could run this fairly well. Now you see, this one should be a little bit shorter actually. That sucks. Fortunately, I have some scaffolding, and unfortunately, I am drifting away from whatever it is. I'm sorry. I want to say. As per usual, as always, it's like keeps happening, and I hate it. I really do. I wish, like, a lot of people praise me when I'm good at like maths or science. It's something I've mentioned countless of times before. I'm scared whenever like I feel slow doing something. You know, I feel like I can't think properly. I can't really say what it is I really mean. You know, like when I feel something and I try to express it, and there's just this disconnect between them. Like I can't speak at all. I don't know if any of these videos ever help, really. You know, if they're ever entertaining. These two guys, they need a better home than this. Like really, this might just be the stable. You know, honestly, like we have a little furnace here, and then we just have a horse and a donkey. That just stay here. I mean, it's a nice place, honestly. Like with the tree, and the little house thing that I never even use. It's not even helpful at all. And this little area where there's cover, you know, it's not even that bad, honestly. Like this whole place looks amazing with shaders, and I know I'm running the shaders on potato, but they still look pretty good. And all of the fish haven't despawned either. There's a little gap here, I don't know why, but yeah, you know what, this place doesn't look half bad. It's just, it's bland, you know, same color palette the entire time. And this marks a change. This is the gate that I'm gonna be using to make more builds, because I really need to get out of this place. Like this place, you guys have seen this a million times before. I've probably spent countless of hours in this area, and I don't know what it is that would help, you know, make this more interesting. Anyway, I need to clear my inventory, and I need to clear my mind. Like, whenever I play, I also feel overloaded. I can't really end up saying something that I really want to. I get distracted by the game, or I get distracted by literally anything, and it sucks. It's terrible. And whenever I want to do something, whenever I want to deliver, I don't. It's difficult. It's strange, really, like how I can't focus. Like right now, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be getting leaves for the trees. Like I only placed the planks, and I didn't do anything after that. I haven't even finished these walls, you know, like they're not gated off. Like the outside world could still. Why am I getting wood? I'm getting wood instead of getting the leaves that I need. Ugh. See, this is what I mean. Something's wrong with my head, seriously. Like something is really screwed up, and I don't know what it is. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if this is just some sort of condition, or maybe I'm just sort of screwed up in the head. I remember taking this IQ test back when I was in grade. It could have been grade 9, it could have been grade 10. Not grade 10, I'm in 10th grade right now. It could have been 8th or 9th grade, but we took an IQ test. I got around like 120. But part of the reason why I got 120 is because, like, when I was drawing, I was so hyper focused on making it as detailed as possible, and then like even the examiners that were there, when they saw it, they were like, "Oh wow, you know, you're great at drawing. Have you ever like gone to a drawing course before?" And then he just said no, because I've never taken a drawing course before. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna go grab my phone. So there's this drawing that I made. It looks like this. You know, if you recognize Higuruma from Jujutsu Kaisen, then you'll know that's him. And just drawing's cool. Drawing's nice. You know, I enjoy it, but I want to be good at a lot of things. And when I don't perform well at certain things, my mind defaults to me feeling like an absolute numbnut. You know, someone who can't think properly, someone who's a little bit in the head, you know. I don't want to be like that. I just want to be better, you know, smart. Because I think this will sound weird for sure, but I get most of my praise and valuation by being smart. You know, whenever I got high scores in my math test, my parents would be like, "Oh wow, you know, that's great," and all of that. And like, I like that. But like, slowly, the praise just goes away. You know, people like novelty, and they got used to me getting high scores. And they got used to all of it, and I never really received praise. And I think praise, I like praise because it shows that whatever it is I'm doing it right. And I like when I'm doing it right, because it means that I can just continue going, and you know, I won't screw up or anything. It's just, I feel like I haven't done anything new. Okay, that's an absolutely disgusting tree. What the hell is that? That, like, compared to this tree. Oh no, I can't build anymore. I'm gonna finish all 3 of these today. I just need another shears, or a pair of shears. And the reason I bring this up is because I've gotten into a lot of stuff. Like I used to not want to play Valorant, but a lot of my friends were playing it this holiday, so I just decided, you know what, why not give it a try? And for once, I'm suffering severe difficulty playing it. Like, I'm terrible at it, really. Like, I bottom frag every single game that I play, and I'm just not fit for like strategy. So that's where I feel like, or that's why I feel like I am such, like, I can be so stupid sometimes, and I can also be okay in certain areas as well. You know, it's like, it's a weird mix. I'm a weird mix of bag. I'm a mixed bag. I don't know, I've heard that saying before. Anyway, we should probably try to make this whole build look a little bit more better, because honestly speaking, this tree is absolutely horrendous. It looked terrible when we saw it earlier, so we're just gonna have to extend it out a little bit in here, and then that's all. And then extend it out a little bit more over here. And then we're just gonna have to make the top really tiny. Just like so. I'm not good at making trees. I think that's very apparent right now, but whatever. More flowering azalea, and then we just sort of do that. So that's a little bit better, but the sides are too high. Oh, yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's raining, you know, it's a moody day, and I'm really moody, you know, like I haven't been in like a positive state in absolute ages. Like I have been just complaining and complaining, and I'm a little bit worried that you guys hate it. I don't even know, like, are these people watching? Because oh, okay, I almost died there. Do people watch these? You know, it's like it's a little bit concerning. Like I just some random kid on the internet saying a bunch of stuff because I was never, you know, given an opportunity to talk like this. I've never once talked this openly around my friends. That is a much better build. Yes. Just the side needs a little bit more, so I'm gonna add a little bit more to the side. Um, it's just, yeah, yeah. It's like my mind is can get all over the place, and then like there's this disconnect with my let's say my family, you know, because I don't, like, honestly speaking, I'm not the closest with my own family, even, which is, it sounds insane, and it probably is, and I'm a bit guilty about that. You know, I wish I could be closer to them. It's just I am not. I haven't been. Not good. It's not good. Anyway, that is a good looking tree. I do like that. I think 3 trees aren't gonna be enough. I'm gonna be honest. I need another one over here as well. It's turning nighttime. That's scary. Jeez Louise. And all of these recordings are very short and very rushed, because honestly speaking, like, there's no motivation for me to like just play and then not record it anymore. Like, whenever I play this world specifically, I record whatever it is I'm doing, no editing, and you'll realize how slow actual Minecraft gameplay is. And it is really absolutely painfully slow. Like a lot of other people have gotten through more significant things. Like, they went to the Nether, for example. I went to the Nether recently, and I think most people would have done it within a month, but it took me like maybe three months to make another portal. Like, when you do things little by little, yes, it's gonna take a while. Yes, I will eventually achieve stuff, but it's gonna be really slow, painstakingly slow, compared to like doing it all at once, you know. I don't know. My mind is all over the place. I think that's very understandable given what I'm talking about right now. Like, I talked about this, and then I talk about that, and then I talk about this again. You know, it's constantly switching around. And I don't like it. I don't like whatever it is that's wrong with me. And I really wish there was an easy fix, you know, because everyone has their own problems. Everyone has problems unique to themselves, and in a certain way, like, cannot be expressed perfectly, right? Everyone's gonna be different. Everyone's gonna have to figure it out themselves. And it just sucks. We're gonna need a lot more trees, that's for sure. And the Glorporous shrine looks very lifeless, by the way. I don't like it, you know. Like, look, why does it look, it looks so weird compared to my Minecraft skin. But the shaders make it look nice. That's great. Why was it so laggy just now? What? Lagged a whole bunch for me just then. I think I'm just gonna finish this tree and call it a day, because I know for a fact I am boring the hell out of the people watching these videos. So I'm just gonna make it quick. Thanks for sticking around as per usual. And yeah, I don't really expect much whenever I make these. I hope that whoever's out there, you know, like they I hope they get it. I hope they understand whatever it is that plagues my mind every single day. I forgot waterlogs leaves. Now, anyway, this tree better look good. It, you know what? It's not this, especially this part. This part doesn't look smooth whatsoever. But I'm gonna just trim the bottom a little bit. Do I have my shears still? Nope. It's fine. I can get a lot of these anyway. And then now it should look a little bit better. No, it's still very lacking. But that's gonna be all for today's video. Jeez. Thanks for watching. Yeah.